and welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for being here. Today we have a good one. Today I will be doing a full face of Colourpop Cosmetics, and I have been very vocal on my channel about how much I love Colourpop. I love it. And I'm starting kind of like a new series, full face of affordable brands. I want to go through a bunch of my favorite affordable brands and maybe affordable brands that I have not tried yet, because I feel like there's this weird divide between affordable brands and luxury brands, and that a lot of people on YouTube don't always focus on affordable brands because they can afford the really high-end, these luxury items that the everyday person can't. So I want to show people that affordable brands can do amazing things and they have amazing products. So today we're starting with Colourpop. Now make sure you subscribe to my channel and click that notification button because, well, there'll be more of these coming soon. There'll be more brands like e.l.f., Juvia's Place, Morphe, so on and so forth. There's like hundreds of brands I can do. And of course, comment down below what your favorite affordable brand is. I'd really like to know because I myself buy the same products and the same brands, and I definitely want to expand my range, so comment your favorite brands down below. So we're gonna get started with Colourpop Cosmetics. I have a full face of Colourpop makeup sitting right next to me, and we're gonna dive in. So I do not have a Colourpop primer. They do make one, but I don't own it. So I just put on my favorite moisturizer, and we're gonna go with that today. Let's just dive right in, shall we? We're gonna go into the face, and I have Colourpop's Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Acid Tinted Moisturizer in the color Fair and 4. Now, I think this color might be slightly light for me. I bought it online, so I couldn't really test my shade, and I haven't really worn it before. I've tried it maybe once, and I can't really remember my thoughts on it. So we're gonna try it today. We're gonna dive in. So this is a hyaluronic tinted moisturizer, so it's not gonna be full coverage, by the way. Colourpop does have quite a bit of foundations. I've noticed they've recently been coming out with more and more foundations, and I really like that. They have a hydrating one, and I think they have a matte one as well. Okay, I think that color's not too bad, maybe slightly light for me, but that's fine. And I love a tinted moisturizer because I am a dried skin person. So we're gonna see how this clings to my dry spots. It's winter here, you know, pretty cold, so the skin gets really dry. So we're gonna test this on some dry skin. So far, I gotta say, I'm actually really liking how this looks. I just put on a little moisturizer underneath my favorite Cetaphil moisturizing lotion for the face. That's the one I've been using recently, and I really love it. And this is actually looking really nice. It's looking a lot like skin, you know? It's kind of dewy. You know, you got that kind of sheen to the face. But I'm okay with that. Like I said, this is light coverage, so if you're trying to cover some spots, it's not gonna work. But they do have other full coverage foundations if you are interested in Colourpop. And of course, maybe you're a Colourpop fanatic as well. I know I am. I buy almost all of their collections. They are truly my favorite brand, but they're not the only good brand out there. There are a lot of other great brands that I love. Okay, I kind of like that. It's looking very nice. Like, my skin is really dry, but it doesn't seem to be clinging. Maybe a little bit on the nose, but it always clings on the nose. Every foundation I've ever worn clings onto my nose just because that is a dry pocket of skin. But I actually really like this, and the color is actually pretty good. So now I just bought, I haven't tried this yet, their Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Concealer in the color Fair 10N. Is this gonna be darker? I thought I got a light one, but maybe not, I don't know. Like, I haven't even opened this yet. So we're gonna see. Oh no, that's very light. I thought that was gonna be dark, but it is quite light. So we're going with the hyaluronic. We're going for a very moisturized, dewy look today. So I'm just gonna put this. Oh, that's a good color as well. Wow. I'm doing really good at learning how to pick colors while shopping on the internet, because usually I always get my colors very wrong. Those pictures they post, they're never clear enough for me to know. Someone remind me, if you know, does Colourpop have sponges? I feel like they do, but I don't own any of their sponges. I own a few of their brushes that I like. I also just bought my first ever pair of Colourpop false eyelashes, so we're gonna be trying those out today. I like this concealer. It's not drying, which I like. I mean, it is a hyaluronic concealer, so it's supposed to be kind of moisturizing, not very drying. And I'm just kind of using it to highlight the high points of my face. Wow, we're having a good skin day today. Thanks, Colourpop. Not bad. It looks like skin. It does. Sitting on my skin like it looks like skin. Very light, not heavy. I've been really into like really thick, heavy foundations recently, so this is a nice change of pace of like a very light coverage, very skin-like finish, which would be perfect for spring because hopefully spring is gonna get here soon. It's 40 degrees today, which in the Midwest actually is really good for this time of year. So it was really warm today. Next I'm gonna go in with a bronzer. What I'm gonna use is actually one of their blushes from their Wild Child collection, which I did a whole video on this collection. If you wanna check it out, I'll link it up here and also down below. One of my favorite collections that they have released so far, by the way. An amazing nude collection. This was one of the blushes, but as you can see, it's very like neutral brown, and I realize it actually looks very nice on me as a bronzer. So we're gonna use it as a bronzer today rather than a blush. And we're gonna be very light because our skin is looking really good. So, and since it's a very light foundation, you know, it's not very heavy, I don't wanna like overdo it on contour. Usually I love to contour the crap out of my face, but we're gonna go with just like a very nice color, you know, just add some color to our very pale skin here. Make us look not so Victorian ghost looking, you know? Just add a little bit of some color to the face, just very lightly. And I'm just taking an e.l.f. angled brush. Colourpop is coming out with a new collection. It's the Disney's Bambi collection. And the colors, I was looking at it on Instagram, and it comes out this Thursday, and the colors are just perfect for spring. Like really getting me in that spring mood, those like light, beautiful colors. I will most likely be getting it, so check out, you know, keep your eye out for that video. So definitely subscribe so that you can see it. I think that's pretty good. You know, we just added some color to our face. I am loving how this face is shaping out today. Just very nice, very pretty. All right, so we put on our, well, technically it's a blush, but I use it as a bronzer. And now I'm gonna actually take their Hello Kitty and Friends powder, pressed powder cheek at Frost Sight. So this is more of a blush color for me. It's a very light pink. And I'm just gonna take a Perfect 10 MOTD brush, the very fluffy brush, very lightly, because let me tell you something, Colourpop is always pigmented. So especially with like blushes, you wanna be very light so you don't turn into, you know, a circus clown of just like bright pink cheeks, you know? But definitely want to add a light touch of color. If you are a Colourpop fanatic, definitely comment down below. What are your favorite Colourpop products? I am keen to know because while I have a huge Colourpop collection, I don't own all of it, obviously. But definitely tell me what some of your favorite Colourpop go-tos are. I like that. We're looking cute today. This very, very dewy, very flush, very spring. Of course, this is a Colourpop look, so we have to use one of my favorite products from Colourpop of all time, which is their Flex Stereo Super Shock Cheek Pearlized Highlight. This highlight is honestly one of the best highlighters I have ever come across in my entire life. It is just so buttery, so bouncy, and it is their best seller. If you're a highlight person, you need this, for sure. I could buy up just a ton of these and have it as my go-to highlighter for the rest of my life. It's just so pretty on the skin, and you just need the littlest bit and it's just like shining. So pretty, just reflective. Oh, I love it. Gotta get the Cupid's bow. Always gotta get the Cupid's bow. And the nose. And of course, this is my favorite like inner corner highlight. I just take a little bit on my finger, pop that into the middle, into the corner of my eye. Of course up here, we're gonna do eyeshadow, don't worry. I promise we are. But I like to put that down before I do anything else. Look at us, our skin. We're looking really good. Colourpop is known for their palettes, I feel like, their eyeshadow palettes. So I feel like a lot of their face products get kind of pushed down, kind of walked over are underrated, but like, look at us. We're looking really good today. My skin has been doing really good, just on its own naturally. Been doing a lot of skincare, and I'm really liking it. You know, my skin was looking good, and now it looks, put some face products on and we're looking even better. So I guess now that we've done our face, we're gonna go into a palette, and I'm going into one of their older palettes today. This palette's still up on their website. It's one of their palettes that they have all the time. And I realized when I was looking through my collection, I was like, what palette haven't I used in a while? Because I've definitely been going for a lot of their newer stuff. So today we're gonna use the Soul palette. And this is a very like red pinky tone palette. And I just thought it looked really cute today since we're going kind of like, our skin looks very spring, very summery. You know, we're looking very dewy. I feel like these would be some good colors to use today. I don't know why, I was just looking at it and I was like, I'm kind of vibing with this. So we're gonna do a really simple eye today. I'm not gonna go too crazy because I've been doing some really crazy, intense looks lately. If you follow me on my Instagram, Anna Zickus Makeup, I've been posting some unique looks lately, and also my TikTok, Anna Zickus Makeup, on TikTok as well. If you are on there, definitely check me out. I post daily new makeup, beauty content all the time. So if you really like that stuff, definitely check it out. So we're gonna go into this color here called New Digs. This very orangey color, just with a fluffy blender brush. And I'm just gonna blend that into the crease. Let's go very light-handed today. I don't want to do anything too heavy because our face is looking really good. You know, I feel like we're going very, very dewy, natural. I mean, it's definitely not natural, but I feel like we went light enough to where it's not no makeup, but it's not very heavy. You know what I mean? So I'm just gonna blend this in. And their shadows are just so blendable, guys. That's what I love about Colourpop. And I'm gonna take this darker brown shade that's in the corner here, unwind. And I'm just tapping that lightly on my blender brush, and I'm gonna do just kind of blending out in the little corner here, you know, just to darken up this corner, adding it in a little dimension. Like I said, I'm not going for a very intense, very creative, very hard to do look. This is very simple, very easy, very beginner friendly. Too, like, did you see that just deepened up very nicely on the end there? I'm just gonna do that to the other side. We're looking really good. Looking good so far. I think I'm gonna do, so now we wanna do a shimmer shade, you know, on the lid. I think I'm gonna go with this one right here, Hotel. It's not as orangey as the other ones. It's a little more gold. And of course, I'm gonna do my favorite thing that I always do with my Colourpop shadows. The shimmer shades, I always take on my finger because they're so buttery. If you haven't felt a Colourpop shimmer shade, you got to. Like, I've never felt a more buttery texture from any other eyeshadow. And I'm just really lightly pressing on my finger, just gently on the eye, because of course you want to be gentle on your eyes, you know. And this one's a very subtle shimmer shade, I feel like. It's not blinding as the other ones in this palette, and I'm okay with that because, like I said, we're doing a very light look today. Now I'm also, just to add to the back half of the lid, I'm going to take this shade in B&B, which is a lot darker, more of a coppery tone, and I'm taking that on a different finger. And I'm going to go in the back half of the lid, you know, to kind of get a little bit of a dimension going, a little bit of a transition shade, get it a little darker on the end there. Just very lightly with my finger. See, it's super easy. This was just a really easy, simple look. I'm not trying to show off any like intense amount of skills. I want to show it's super easy to create a super cute look that literally anyone can do. Where is my blender brush? There it is. And now I'm going to take the same blender brush I've been using, and I'm going to take that original orangey shade right there that we blended with, and I'm going to blend under the eye because I love to do an under eye moment, you know. I'm also testing, I just got a new lighting kit in the mail and I'm trying it out, and I think the lighting kit is doing a lot. My videos were looking kind of dark, so I was like, I need to lighten this up, especially since I'm doing makeup, and I like it. I think I found a good lighting kit, you know. Oh, it looks so cute. Now, I love Colourpop's cream crayon eyeliners to go in the waterline. Amazing. I was gonna put some in that waterline, but I kind of like how open it's looking. Very doughy looking eyes. So I think I'm not gonna put anything in the waterline today. I like it. So cute, so simple, so easy. Next, we're gonna try out. I'm the most excited about this because I have never tried Colourpop false lashes. So these are their lashes in Babe, and oh my gosh, those look so luscious and big and dramatic, and I am in love. And I think they were only like $8, so. We're gonna put those on. I don't like putting lashes on camera because you guys, it takes me a while. I've been doing it for a little bit now, putting lashes on, but you know, still gotta take my time, still takes me a while. So I'm gonna do that off camera really quick and then I'll come right back. Okay, so I'm back with lashes on. Ooh, these are pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so this is my first time ever using Colourpop Cosmetic lashes. I think I like them. They're really cute. They were really big. I had to cut them down to size a little bit, but that's pretty standard, pretty normal. I really like them. They're very pretty shape. Pretty easy to apply. The band was a bit big, which I'm not the biggest fan of big bands because it makes the inner corner a bit hard to put down, but I did a relatively good job, I'd say. I did a decent job applying these, and they look really cute, and they were only like $8. Just can't stop staring at myself in the mirror. Oh, I think they're so cute. They're so pretty. I'm gonna give those a thumbs up because that's my first time ever using that, and I really, really like that. Let's move on to the brows really quick. So I, as you can see, have decently natural brows that I don't really have to fill in too much. So I really love the Colourpop Brow Boss Gel. And I'm just taking the color light brown, and I just like to just gently over my eyebrow to kind of shape it and just to add a little bit more color to it. So I just quickly like to do that. That's usually my brow routine. It's not anything too exciting. Very cute though. I am quite literally obsessed with this look. And now I'm gonna do some lipstick. So one of my favorite things from Colourpop is their Luxe lipsticks. Amazing, super creamy, super pigmented, ton of colors. I'm gonna take the color Angel City today. It's kind of like this reddish pink color. So now I'm just gonna put this, it's so pretty. They got like little stars in there. I don't know, can you see that? They're really pretty. Yeah, so this is like a pinkish red color. I think it'll look nice with the eyes. So let's just put that on. It goes on so smooth, by the way. There we go. That is so cute with this eye look. I think it looks so cute. And I'm just gonna, cause why not? I'm gonna take the Hello Kitty and Friends Colourpop lip gloss. And this is the color Chili. It's like a light pink. And I'm just gonna add a little bit of gloss just so I could get a little bit of a shimmer going since our skin is so dewy. Why not add a little bit of sparkle? Now I will say these are definitely not like transfer proof. If you drink something, you know, they're definitely coming off because they are just so creamy. They do move, so be aware of that. But I am in love with this look. It's so cute, oh my gosh. I think honestly everything that I put on my face today ranges less than $100 for this whole face. And we came up with a really cute face. I feel really cute today. I just want to go outside, walk around, be like, look at how cute I look. So yeah, that is my full face of Colourpop. Again, love this brand. They, ranging from like, if you're really into like basic nude makeup, they got it. If you're into like bright neon colors, they got it. And if you're like me and love everything in between, they got you. And this face, I think this face looks high quality. High quality face for a low price. Yeah, I'm actually really liking the skin. This hyaluronic acid tinted moisturizer, I was actually really impressed with. My skin looks really good and it's not like cracking or creasing at all right now. Looks pretty good. So that was Colourpop. I love them so much. I will link their website down below if you want to go check it out yourself. Again, comment your favorite brands, your favorite affordable brands. I want to try more than, Colourpop is definitely my favorite. I definitely have, out of every brand there is on the planet, the majority of my makeup probably comes from Colourpop, but I do love other brands and I want to try other brands. So comment your favorite affordable brands down below. I'd love to hear about them. I'll definitely be trying them. Make sure you subscribe to my channel. It helps out my little small channel a lot, and also keep an eye out for more full faces of affordable makeup, you know? And my next video, I think, will be probably makeup TikTok made me buy. I bought a bunch of viral makeup from TikTok and I'll be trying that. So if that interests you, definitely subscribe down below so you can see when that comes out. And I put out new videos every Monday and Wednesday, so just make sure you give this a like, subscribe, comment. And if you're interested in seeing more of my content, not just on YouTube, I do have an Instagram and TikTok and Azikis Makeup. That's where you'll find me. And I'll definitely link those down below. Anyway, I hope you have an absolute wonderful day.